Hello, friends and enemies. It's me, the IFPCOS. That is why I have a beard. It is May. No, it is June the 7th? 6th? Hold on. It is June 6th, 2025. I currently weigh 227.2 pounds. Now, how did I get that way? Well, I'm glad you asked, 3 people. Have I been truthful in tracking? No. I've been doing past tracking because I'm like, just do it after. It'll be fine. Add to the fact that I'm not measuring things like I should. I have forgotten that I've been eating fluff. I bought fluff, marshmallow fluff, into the house. No reason why. Because Woodman's, I went for food because I didn't have my usual Costco meal, which is their meal things that they have, and did not have that. So I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go and make. I'm going to go to Woodman's and I'm going to go get a pizza. I got 2 pizzas. Then I was like, since I got pizzas, let me get some other stuff. This was last week. When was this last week? Wednesday. Last week, Wednesday. Let me go. I was in between. I'm driving through Hy-Vee. Anyway, the point is, I was like, oh, it's okay, it's fine. That's fine. And even though I have my tracker that says my alarm clock, I have an alarm clock that goes off exactly at 9:25 and says, make sure that you track everything for today. I turn it off. I've been turning it off. Since Friday, last time we talked, I've just been turning it off and not tracking. Not even doing everything. So now I'm like, well, shit. Add to the fact that Tammy Slayton is 201 pounds. I outweigh Tammy Slayton. I outweigh Tammy Slayton. Tammy Slayton, who used to be 700 pounds, is now 201 pounds. And this was before she did skin surgery. Today's Weight Watchers thing was, what do you do when you're on vacation? So I said, what do I do when I'm on vacation? My coach mentioned how there are 2 states. You have your cool state, your heated state. My heated state is when I am anxious, when I'm told, hey, you got to do this different thing you have to do this thing instead of what you're originally going to do. And I'm not given time to prepare. I understand things happen. And I'm like, okay, things happen. Let me go prepare for it at least. What I don't like is when people do not prepare me or don't allow me to prepare at all. They're just like, you have to do this thing real quick. I know you want to prepare for it, but fuck you, we're not going to prepare. Because then I'm anxious as all hell going, well, how am I going to be able to do this one thing? And it's just annoying. And I am in the right turning lane. And I need to speed up. Turn off the air so I can speed up, because there is a truck to my left that won't let me do anything. Now, what am I hoping to do? I'm glad you asked. I am hoping to go to Costco so I can go and get food. I'm hoping to go to Costco so I can go and get food. And if I have the food, then I'm happy. And mainly the food that I need is veggies. I like their veggie tray. Their veggie tray is $12. I can eat an entire veggie tray in a couple, 3 days. I will eat it as a snack. If I don't feel like making food, I'll do whatever I can with it. I also went and signed myself up for Home Chef. I'm supposed to get it Wednesday because I'm visiting Mom Monday, Tuesday, and I need something for Saturday, Sunday. So I got the little veggie plant. I've got the little veggies that I'm gonna go get. Those are my main things that I want to get. If they have the tacos, I will definitely get their chicken tacos, street tacos. That's also what I like, just to get the street tacos. Now they were saying, what do you do on vacations? What little bites? You have all this shit that's going on. Excuse my language. You have all these things that are going on, and you're like, oh my gosh, I have all this stuff that I have to do, and you have to prepare for it if you're going on vacation. If you're going on vacation, then you need to take what you can and take little bites. Someone said, say for instance, there's a layover and you're in the airlines. Walk around for an hour. If you have an hour layover, you could walk 45 minutes, back and forth. You're getting your exercise before you get on the plane. Someone said, bring itty bitty healthy snacks, so then that way you're not eating constantly. My thing is, I won't be hungry, but when I'm on vacation with my mom, she wants to have snacks. I don't feel like I need to have snacks, and we'll just sit in, and we'll be in the car or the airport, and she'll be like, why aren't you eating snacks? And I'm like, because I don't want snacks. I don't want any snacks, because my main thing is, if I'm hungry, then I'll get actual food and eat. Or if push comes to shove, if they have something there I can snack on, like a banana, well, not bananas since those have a recall on them, or something else, I can just eat those and I'm good to go. I don't feel the need to constantly eat. And I think that's where we're having issues, just because it used to be where she would be like, go eat, and I'm like, I'm fine. But she's been working on it, and I've been working on standing my ground versus saying okay and giving in. So those are things we both are working on. I think for me personally, my main thing is, I told my family, my sister's 50th is this year. She doesn't want anything, she doesn't want a party, so we're just gonna meet and gather. So when we meet and gather with her, my main thought process is, I need to plan what we're gonna do, or what I'm gonna do. I know that she'll be working, and then she'll get a few days off. So spend time with her, so then that way, at least it's a mini birthday. But it's not a birthday. My only thing is, when all three of us together, what typically happens is, my mom will say something, and then once my mom says something, then my sister, wait, am I supposed to go this way for, I'm trying to remember. I apologize. I am going to Costco, and I'm trying to remember where the hell I need to go from memory. Oh, that's, yeah. Anyway, the thing is, when it's the three of us together, what will happen is, instead of people talking out their feelings, usually my mom or my sister will be like, we need to do this thing, and she'll push us. And my sister's like, I need to take a break. This is ridiculous. And then the two of them will get into a fight. And it's happened all of my life. They've gotten into fights where they're like, well, I need to do this. And the other's like, well, I need you to do this, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, I need to go this way because I need to turn that way. There's a roundabout that I have to remember how to do. And I'm doing this all without Google Maps. So it's going to be fun. It's so going to be fun. Anyway, the point is, I have to prepare for this shit that's coming up, for this mini trip. It's going to be fun. And the way I can prepare for it, okay, I know I have to get in this lane. The way that we can plan, that's the one I gotta go to. I gotta go around to that side, which was so confusing when it first happened. I just need to practice and just focus on the fact that I can only take care of myself. There may be some things where people are like, I don't like this thing, or I want it to be this different way, blah, blah, blah. I can't handle that. I can't control them. And I need to talk to the dietitian. I did set up I talked to my weight loss doctor, and we originally agreed on the metformin being on to separate it, because my issue is when I take them all together, then I am not able to, wait, do I turn here or do I keep going? I think oh shoot, well, too late now, because yeah, I'm supposed to go up there. Anyway, the issue is that with my metformin, if I take both of them at the same time, then I'm not hungry. But if I take it one day, not one day, but if I take one in the morning, one at night, what ends up happening is I still get hunger cues, but then I'm still like eating. Whereas if I take them both at night, then I don't get hunger cues to overeat. That's what I'm trying to say. Get off my dick! Jesus. We're here. Yay. Anyway, we were just talking about travel bites and what to do. And I do things when I am making trips, I do things in advance. I look at everything that I want to do and I go, how can I make sure that I can accomplish that thing that I want to do? And all the good spots are taken. For example, I want to go to a couple museums. I would love to go up to a couple museums in Chicago, knowing that I'm just going to be 90 miles away from Milwaukee. My brain is like, okay, you want to go. What things you want to do to make sure you can get it done. I have already packed my underwear and my socks. Yes, I've packed my underwear and socks for Chicago, because I'm like, oh, I could have parked over there. Okay. I was over here because that woman. Don't look at me, shit. Well, and now I'm parked right next to a Jeep. I'm far away from it, but it is what it is. Anyway. I'm gonna let you guys go. And as always, fuck Tom Brady.